5 things psychopaths and narcissists will always do in conversation. We should be aware by now that psychopaths and narcissists are the worst types of toxic people. They are people who don't have the heart to care about others. They will remain at their worst condition, and they don't know what they are doing is wrong, or actually, they know but don't care about that. Toxic people are the type of people that you want to avoid, although it won't be that easy because they can blend very well in society. Of course, it doesn't mean that they cannot be detected. In this video, we're going to share about 5 things psychopaths and narcissists will always do in a conversation. Since a conversation is the first stage for toxic people to control someone, you should pay attention to these things every time you talk to a stranger. Before moving on, if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, click the bell, and watch this video until the end to know the complete information. Here are the 5 things psychopaths and narcissists will always do in a conversation. 1. They tell you a big secret, but often exaggerate. It's a tactic that people use sometimes in order to start a deep conversation. However, it's worth noting that the way toxic people do this is quite different. They will create a very amazing and sometimes unrealistic world in which they can successfully build a fortune after a series of misfortune. They want you to believe that they are someone that can be trusted and a superior one. They want to tell you that they have had a rough life and that makes you respect them. Although you can notice something when you ask a question, usually they cannot answer quickly because the story is often not real. The manipulation begins when you're absorbed into the story, and they can see whether you fall into their trap or not. 2. They repeat the same stories over and over. When things get hotter, they usually can't control themselves properly, especially about things they already deployed to you. So they start to tell stories or secrets randomly. One of the biggest flaws is they tend to repeat confidential information over and over. They want you to notice their power in the hope that you will be attracted. But since they literally don't care about you, they basically forget what they have said to you or to anyone else for that matter. And you may also realize their stories are a bit different from before. Basically, they just go on autopilot in the delivery of false scripted stories throughout the conversation. 3. They ask no personal questions or ask very pointed questions. When they ask you some personal questions, but move immediately to the next question as soon as you answered the first one, they may be asking you for data collection. They want to get some information that can be used to gain the upper hand against you. They are not interested in listening to an additional story or information that follows. Once they learn everything about you, chances are they will never ask you personal questions anymore. They don't really care about you or other people for that matter. So, despite knowing so many things about you, they will eventually realize that you've been not asked one single question about yourself. 4. They ask a very odd favor. Once they see an opportunity, they will see whether you can be further manipulated. While people are usually asking for a favor sometimes, it's because of genuine need or to build intimacy. But for narcissists and psychopaths, they are doing so because they want to take advantage of you. They will ask you something rather difficult, and they tell you that you're the only one who can help them. They may also flatter you until you accept their request. But when you do, they have won your heart, and probably for who knows how long the cycles will keep going. 5. They make odd jokes about you. They are really bad about making jokes, especially because their intention is to destabilize you and to keep you away from reality. They may flatter you for a moment, but they do so by putting down someone else. Chances are they will do the same in front of others. Sometimes they make you cringe, but they will quickly go back to the previous topic once they see you feel uncomfortable. Well, those are the 5 things psychopaths and narcissists will always do in conversation. So, really cool information, isn't it? I hope you enjoyed this short video. If you have something on your mind, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching.